which I love. Any straight guys, slip into the DMs, say hi. We could be bros. I love broing out. But you know what I mean? This guy is just too fucking nice. I mean, so there's no sexual anything there. I think Mia said it or something, but I mean, no sex for a year, girl. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I guess in 20 years, I won't feel like having sex, maybe. But she has an opioid addiction, and Karen is like telling us that she knows this. I have notes, yeah, because she's seen it on YouTube. Now, this is all happening. Gizelle and Ashley sit down. There is popcorn and there are croissants. And Giselle has never gone to an event where there are popcorn and croissants. This is a very, very shocking combination to Miss Giselle. But she's eating the popcorn, and Karen Huger also is shocked about this. But you know what I'm saying? So they think the guy's a little boring. He is boring. And they got more questions for Karen. This is like a whole intervention. They're asking her if she's scared. She says she prays to God and pays her lawyer. So she's good. She can't talk more about it, okay? She'd love to open up if she could. All right, Karen. Bullshit. But all right. Ashley, but this is real. Ashley and Karen, Giselle is like, look, we've known you forever. This is the stuff. Like when I tell you I don't have time for, is your boyfriend late for you to fucking eat? You know what I mean? That shit I can't. But this is the stuff. This is like apparently Tom Sandoval is showing up for Jackson his time of need. This is the shit that I show up for. David Yanto, you know, when you're about to go to jail, possibly, that's when you can call me. So I love that Giselle is like, look, this is serious. Like we've been here for you. We've known you a long time, me and Ashley, and we truly care about you. I feel that's authentic. I do. I mean, Giselle's also making a TV show and she wants to talk about Karen's DUI and, you know, possibly her going to jail, prison, whatever the fuck it is. But jail, prison. Okay. But we want the best for you. I'm here for you. Love this scene. And this is how you do Housewives. This is how it is. When you really need something, it's not really that deep. Margaret and Teresa reveals she's still not speaking to Melissa. Melissa reveals she's still not speaking to Teresa. Melissa says she's loving her time off the show. I believe it. She just ran into Bethenny and Bryn. She was with the two boys, Joey Jr. and Gino. And yeah, she's doing Envy and she's enjoying her time off the show. Look, I mean, when you do a show for like a decade and you have time to yourself, I believe Melissa's enjoying it, but still not speaking to Teresa. Like, this is how you do it. Karen and Gizelle, frenemies, getting their check. They both probably look at each other like, how are we still here? Like, I mean, not that they shouldn't be, but like ka-ching, ka-ching, and like, this is great. I get to fight with Gizelle, I'm sorry, needs Karen Huger to be on that show, and Karen Huger needs Gizelle to be on that show. That's it. It's the same thing when Kenya Moore, for the last season before this one, looks around and is like, I'm so bored. I'm going to spar with like Marlo, or I'm going to spar with like Sanya Richards Ross. Love you, Sanya, for being on the show, but like, this is the real deal. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So that's what I'm saying. So, I think it's interesting when they need each other and they know it. They know it. Gizelle knows she needs Karen. Karen knows she needs Gizelle. So, this is how you do Housewives. So, I'm loving it. We don't know what's going to happen. I mean, Karen, really, the thing is approaching 3 days away, and I'm worried for our girl Karen. We learn about the professor, Miss Osefo, not my favorite. We learn that her mother gets an allowance and she wants the allowance. And there's issues with Eddie's parents still. And Ashley and her mother are on a health kick, and the mother doesn't want to be on a health kick. Who does want to be on a health kick? I got to tell you that I have been eating like I'm going to the electric chair. So I need to like just shut my mouth. We have 1 week to Thanksgiving. I got to just pull my shit together. There's an event. We meet the Apple Box DJ. I gotta tell you, I think this guy is cute, this DJ. The shorty. Look, ain't nothing wrong with a shorty, guys. You know, depending upon how short you are and how tall you are, if someone said to me within reason, but like say someone were like, I, I don't know, a foot or two shorter than I would prefer, or someone were a foot or two taller than I would prefer, I actually would prefer someone be 2 feet to 1 feet shorter than like I prefer. I mean, again, I'm not that picky versus taller. I tend to go for shorter guys. I mean, I'm also shorter, but nothing wrong with a shorty. Nothing wrong with a shorty. I think this shorty is kind of attractive. No? Does anyone think this guy of Mia's is kind of attractive? Now listen, guy, you're wearing sunglasses inside at night. Are you fucking kidding me? Come on, guy. Mia, should I know this guy's name? I know. Mia Thornton's man. I'm sorry, guys. At least I'm being honest. Um, I don't know what to fucking tell you. But he's the radio personality, right? There you go. DJ Ink. Ink, just his name is Ink. Okay. I know. I should know everybody's name. Take away my license and start your own podcast. I do consulting courses on the weekend. You got to pay for the consulting, but people that listen to the show get you get a discount. No one has actually ever said I'm not taking you because of your rates. I think the rates are really reasonable. I'd like to raise them, but we're not going to. But sunglasses at night, dude, don't be a don't be a douchebag, okay? Stacy, no sex. He's too nice. I love Stacy. I think she's really attractive. Um, Nothing more that we really learn, except that Mia and Karen get into it at the end, and they sit down, and then the greatest scene is when we end and we have Gordy, and Gordy does not want to film with Ink and Mia. Just doesn't want to do it. And we are breaking the fourth wall. And can anybody blame Gordy? I mean, can you actually blame him for not wanting to be on camera supporting Mia's relationship? I mean, I can't. We talked about this before. Bethenny Frankel slammed the New York reboot as a failed attempt and declared justice for the former cast. We talked about this a little bit. It happened like a week or two ago. The former cast who were treated like stepchildren and then claimed the reboot cost Bravo a lot more money. Oh, well, I don't see how, Bethenny. After season 13, blah, 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 blah. We're talking about the prank pregnancy. Everyone is pissed. People are saying bye bye. It's unwatchable. I agree. It's fucking horrible. So this is going to be a hot take and surprise. She continued. Yes, justice for Sonia, Dorinda, Luann, and Ramona. And I think she said Jill too, because they were ride or die. The show was on their back. It's true. Sonia, Dorinda, Luann, Ramona. They had great fucking years, those four. They were great. They were great TV. All of a sudden, they got replaced like shiny new toys. That's true. They were all sitting on the shelf like Toy Story, hoping someone's going to come play with them. I mean, of course, Bethenny has to put them down and insult them a little bit. I mean, my friend Luann went on and did like a national cabaret year after year, and she gets paid for it. And she also got on Crappy Lake, a spinoff, and Love Hotel. Luann has been really, Bravo has been really good to her.